again, out and about with the lads. We've got the gang with us today. I did mention the fact that in the last video I needed to get, I don't know, did I mention it or not, I don't know. But wanted to head out to MBK to check out if I can get a second battery for the GoPro, which I'm not using for this video, because it does seem to use a lot of power. And secondly, I'm looking for a lens cover so I don't splash the lens in my bag. So we were going to go to I thought about Fortune Town, but ultimately we were closer to MBK, and we haven't been to MBK I haven't been to MBK for 2 years. So this is MBK.
Look at Donkey New.
Beware of
That's a Japanese store. It's
is
great.
it?
It's new here.
Yeah. That's new. I've never seen that before. Yeah. It's on the it's on the end of the line. Here's the what do you call it? National Stadium, right? Yeah, MRT. No, BTS, or whatever. Anyway, so we don't really want to go in there. We want to go in this way. I suppose that's the only negative I've got with the GoPro 10 is its battery life. Seems to be very, very limited. Like I got 20 minutes of footage on that camera, and that went through 40% of the battery power. Yeah, I can't even remember the store that was here a couple of years ago, which is about 2 years since I've been here. But yeah, things have changed a bit. Anyway, we're here to actually see the changes, show you a little bit around the MBK store, and hopefully, I think I'm looking for a nice slimline 20,000 milliamp battery backup for the camera, keep the camera charged all the time, a second battery, a lens cover, and whatever else I might be able to sort of bounce along and check out and find, you know.
Kind of depends on how much money's in your wallet.
It's the MBK. The MBK does have parking here if you're one of these drivers that want to drive in. Price of gold's gone up a bit. Oh, 30,500. I think I bought it 29.2 when I bought Chanya's necklace in January. MBK, one word, wow. Lots and lots of escalators going up and up and up and up. And it's all kiosk stores. I have no idea what it costs to actually put a store up here.
Look at all the stores that are out and coming back.
They're starting to revamp places. Well, most of this place has been closed for the last 2 years. Ground floor. Well, I think the technology stuff's up to level 4, isn't it? I can't remember where it is. The one thing about MBK is I think you can pretty much get everything here that you want on Lazada. Just finding it might be a little bit on the difficult side, but at least you get to touch and feel something, whereas Lazada can be a little bit of a tricky situation. But again, I haven't had any problems in the last 5 years, so maybe I'm just overthinking it. But there's an Apple Studio, what they call Studio 7, authorized reseller. I think we're starting to move into the mobile phone area, so we're all obviously in the right place. And again, it's wall to wall. The other location for the technically minded people would be Fortune Town, but it was up Sukhumvit line. We had to go back in a number of stations, and it was in the opposite direction to where we really wanted to go. So we decided to come out here. And I just recently did a video at Fortune Town, so time for something new. I don't do the same thing over and over again. But I think the same thing applies when you start to look at it. Everybody's selling pretty much exactly the same stuff. How they actually make any money, like when the place is not crowded, it's like 4:30 in the afternoon, it's a Monday, you're going, really? How do they make money with the same stuff in every shop? There used to be a whole stack of IT stuff down here.
There's actually some more that way towards the
Yeah, okay, so...
Yeah, and actually I think the one floor up is electronics also.
Yeah, so we're going to go up one more. We'll go around this way and find some more. Still a number of gated shops, I suppose, that haven't been taken up yet, but things are picking up. I know I was hearing stories about that the whole place had closed down, but I think that was a bit of an exaggeration. I think the term out with the old, in with the new sort of fits this sort of situation with the MBK. Established businesses had all disappeared, and maybe the rent came down, who knows. But there we go. We're going to go up here.
Electronics store too.
Yeah, I think the difference between Fortune Town and here is this is a lot more laid out, a little bit more eclectic as opposed to Fortune Town, which really has a IT focus. Fair enough. We've got a big camera out at in Sequin Bangkok and at the mall, but this looks like a fairly large one. It's probably a good place to start. The things I'm looking for. Quite a large selection of stuff and big camera there, but they're only doing with the branded GoPro stuff. Some of the stuff I'm looking for doesn't really need to be branded, like a lens cap. There's a lens cap. I sent them on Wazza for 65 baht. You get a pack of odd accessories there for 900, and I wouldn't use the rest of them apart from the lens cap. Hey, such is life. Anyway, we've got a Canon store here. I'm pretty sure that's only Canon gear. What's it? Well, this is, yeah. Looking around. Here's a little toy that looks like it could be quite useful. This little, it's like the GoPro one, but it's not the GoPro branded, but I think it does the job. It's got 3 different light settings, so it's 600 baht. There she is. She's going to scan it for me, and we'll do that. Couple marker. That's it. 600 baht. It's got the little mountable thing for the top of the GoPro for external light. Perfect. I think they want 2,000 baht for a GoPro one. GoPro might throw out a bit more light, but it's like from what I'm shooting, I think it's what. Yeah. And the amount of times I probably use it is probably 2 or 3 times a year. So I have got another light at home already, but I can't mount it on the top. So if you're going to a low light situation, they'll take both. So yeah. But hey, such is life. Anyway, we'll continue wandering around. I'm still looking for a memory card, a lens cap. She had a lens cap there for a GoPro 7, which is a different size. It's a different size lens. Now, MBK stores you'll find at most malls, but we just dropped in here. Got a couple of extras. I got a chamois for the car and a new necklace for the cat because she somehow chewed the other one to pieces. I don't know how they do that, but anyway, stopped it falling off her. She got a little badge that suddenly has engraved, Pima and everything. Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Next level. Really seem to be short of IT stores. When I first came to Bangkok, I got to Chanya to I did it through Betty Smile, didn't I? Do veneers. Yeah. I had the what they call porcelain, no, not the porcelain veneers, the ceramic veneers done. No, amalgam veneers. Okay, yeah. They last about 3 to 5 years. That's a whole different store now. It's completely different. Betty Smile Dental Clinic. She's caters for Paran. First impression that I've got here for MBK, it's a completely different place to what I remember last time I was here. I can't remember the video. It's at least 3 years ago since I was here last. Yeah, let's take another level up. Yeah, they've been revamping. There is literally nothing up here that used to be here. Looks like they got some sort of vaccine centre here too. We're now on the top level here. This is obviously restaurants, gaming centre. But again, there's a cinema here. Yeah, they've really sort of gone for the typical mall sort of type of shopping experience now as opposed to the bargain hunters experience. What are we looking at here? What is it? That looks very Japanese. It's extremely Japanese.
It looks very just things that I have never seen before.
Things that you've never seen before. Oh, look at the pretty girls. Oh my God. No. Yeah, don't worry about those no photo things. This is a public mall. We can take photos as much as we want. If you want to kick us out, then that's a bad name for you. But yeah, no photos inside. They pay the rent. That's all good for them. But yeah, very, very Japanese. Looks like we're going to have a games arcade down on the end here. A lot of stuff is no longer here. It's just completely disappeared. Well, that's one way to burn some calories. I'm not sure you're supposed to actually hold the railing though. Animate, I'm guessing that's an anime store where you buy all your anime bullshit. I don't know what it is. I've never understood anime, sorry. Learning hub, I'm guessing this is obviously rent space for all sorts of teaching aids, I'm guessing. Continue down. Well, you're right. This place here was all about tourist dollars. No tourists anymore, so they had to change their theme, I'm guessing. It's a little bit more up-class, up-market now, isn't it?
It really is. It changed it tremendously.
So I now think that the best place for IT gear and camera gear is going to be Fortune Town. So we may get in there later this week. May even do that Friday before my massage. Oh, back down to the mobile phone gadget level. This is the other side of the... Still a lot of closed shops there. But can't believe how much is different, how much has changed. But yes, you can get all this pretty much in any mall now. There's nothing special about this place apart from it's right in the centre of the city. And again, we've still got a lot of empty space in this building as well. That's how much has changed. But yeah, all we got is this mobile phone stuff, nothing really specialised. I think big camera was it for the camera gear. But you can get all this stuff in any mall, really. There's nothing special about this place anymore. Yes, I think ultimately the only thing they've got going for them here now is the fact that it's fairly centrally located and it has a history. But pretty much everything I've seen here on this floor and everywhere else in the building, it's pretty much you can get any mall these days. MBK has seen its heyday. Oh, there we go, that's 120. I'm still looking for a memory card, but yeah. I think I'd be better off buying on Wazza. Strange to hear me say that.
At least you have a guarantee there.
Yeah, at least we have a guarantee. Here we have some SJ Cam and GoPro stuff, which is what we're looking for. Just see how we go. Here we go, we get a clone GoPro 10 battery, which checked, it seems to work. And a 12,000 milliamp slim line, which will be handy for my bag. Perfect. As you can see, $650 for this one. And
it's really cheap.
Yeah. Together, everything comes to, and she's going to give me 10% discount or something. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, 1,950. Okay.
Make it round figure 2,000, sir.
Well, you go up. No, 99 go down. You do K-Bank?
Yep.
Okay, K-Bank, okay.
So, yeah.
Well, we've managed to get just about everything I was looking for today. What else? Yeah, apart from the half-meter USB-C cable, which is really hard to get, I've got pretty much everything else. Yes, like this ground floor, you've got a lot of clothing here, but you've still got a Platinum Fashion Mall. But yeah, you're likely to find a lot of oversized clothing.
Got something for you here. You'll be a very sexy man at home.
I have many of this before, it's okay. But yeah, so Platinum Fashion Mall is where you're going to get the best deals in your clothing. But they've got a good selection here as well, especially for oversized Farang men.
Nice to know that this is still here.
We've done our rounds of the MBK. So what's everybody's opinion of the MBK?
It's nice.
Yeah, a bit upmarket now.
Like malls you'd see in Hong Kong
Yeah.
and Shenzhen.
No, it's more upmarket now. They're bringing different clientele in, but this is nice that they still have.
They still have
kiosks and
a
things,
little bit kiosky, yeah, but not as much as
That's
it used to.
tourist,
Yeah. You've never been before, so you're nothing to compare again.
I played the fifth.
And
It feels like MBK.
this feels like
It's very
MBK.
MBK.
Very MBK.
MBK-ish, I would say.
I'll have to go look for the footage I took before, just do the comparison. I don't know if it's even worth it.
Yeah, it's like, it's cheap on part and then expensive stuff.
Yeah, I got everything I wanted today, apart from the little lens cap, but I can get that from Lazada for 65 baht. So I think it's a little Lazada purchase for that one. But anyway, we're going to wrap this up and get out of here. And well, I think I'm going to take Mother to Platinum Fashion Mall on Wednesday. So that'll be the next video. And I'm off to Sukhothai next week. So we're 4 days away from the city, away from the country, away from our house, away from everywhere. Gonna be fun. Anyway, peace out, guys. We'll catch you later.
I want you to lift me up so